On the plus side, doing RPG Maker like this means that the next time I play, like, Black Mirror's already set up for me. Is it make our own video games time? Yes! It's time for a burb to show off part of what she's got. I then maybe do a little bit of extra work on it. Let me move it like over. Cause like I got. Yeah, I got like the game file here so I can see everything else. I keep my writing on one side and I keep the game dev on the other. Cause like my screen is wide. Like I have like a ruler on hand, it's a wooden one. It's like 20, that's 12, that's 22. It's like well, may as well just say like 24 inches across, give or take half an inch, because I'm too lazy to measure it properly. And this isn't counting going diagonal, because I don't want to fight with the screen. Anyway. I'll do a pause on the music really quick. Sorry, you see me moving this around because I'm moving around OBS. Well, that's neat. There we go. I swear I'm competent. So we'll just go with a new game. I still have yet to like put in novice mode yet, just because I need to work on it still. So this is where we were before. We're just gonna skip through the beginning area. I do apologize. But we've already sat through it quite a few times. Do a save. We'll use 9. So that doesn't start, that's good. Because there's like a shadow person event there. You can come in here and look at the car. Oh, I need to fix that. Shadow what? Look, it's a game about fucking with an Ouija board. What game would it be if it didn't have some shadow people? Oh, I need to fix that. Do 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 do. Save. We leave. We come back in. So the car itself is a hiding spot. But it'll also have an Easter egg, but I've yet to add that in. Because I want to focus on everything else. You're not supposed to be there yet. Hold the phone. Hold on. Hold on. Clear event page. Dark out. Same as characters. Save. Is it going to be a Scissorman Easter egg? Yes, it's going to be the same Easter egg as it was like the first time. Right. There we go. And I'll need to make these other windows match, because, yeah. But I'll worry about that in a bit. Uh-oh, does that mean... Yeah! Okay, we'll just carry on with the rest of the playtest. I'll apologize. Because I really, really want to test out to make sure that, saving Jill works. Living room. Although this time that would probably leave too much evidence we were here. Oh, what? Hold the phone. Let's see. It cuts off a tube. Okay. There's also an Easter egg in there, but I'm not gonna show that off. I'm still so pleased with this. And just to quickly get through some of the dialogue. And yeah, all I had to do was add a space, and that centered it. It do be looking spooky, though. Oh yeah, I am so happy. Also, it's a very dumb thing. Oh no! It's okay, baby. You good? Here, let me just move this so that when you lay down, you lay flat. I wonder if modern kids are mucking around with Luigi boards. Oh yes, they absolutely are. Also, hey Nerd Mansion, welcome in. How you doing? Everybody that's nerd's cool. Distant sounds of a cat doing something dumb. He was rolling over in his sleep and he almost fell off the desk. The poor little bean. My little Mr. Bean, my wifey. My cutie. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone. But yeah, as I was saying, no, do not yeet the Rusty. It's okay, he would have landed fine. You say that, but he is blind in one eye. But as I was trying to say before, panicked Rusty noises. It's a dumb thing, but I adore this little ghost. I love it so much. I wanted to make it a little planchette, but it didn't translate well. So I made it a little ghost instead. Blind in one eye does not mean that he does not cat. All cats land on their feet. Tell that to Rusty. Yes, the spookum, the ghost. I think this ghost might want us to get out. I don't know. What do y'all think? He is what we call special. Well, that's the thing. Like, when he initially showed up, I thought he was dumb. I'm not gonna lie. However, when we figured out that he was blind in one eye, you know, you're not really gonna be able to get him to do the smart cat test, which is literally just hold them up to a wall and see if they brace. If they brace, they might be smart. They at least know to, like, brace themselves against something coming towards them. Rusty did not do that at all. But when you have no depth perception, how the fuck are you supposed to do that? But also, nerd, I hope you're doing well this evening. Uh-oh. I still need to add other screams. I haven't found them yet. Don't need survival instincts when you got a panicked birb to protect you. I guess. That in the... oh. Whoops. At work. Just clocking into the quizzical stream for a bit to get my hours before lunch ends. Ah, nice. I hope you're enjoying your lunch. Let's see. It's not that much more effective. Oh. Fuck you! No, I kid. I love you too, buddy. What you having for lunch? What's good? What's good? Do you have something good for lunch with you? Ashley, please. It's okay, really. Millie. I know it's early, but can we just go to sleep? No, not too late. You said fuck you. That's it. You're not getting any more Finch hugs. I kid, I kid. Let's see. Fine. Also, for anyone confused by that statement, me and Obelisk both have this app called Finch. It's like a little self-care app. It's adorable. It's fun. I love it. Let's see. Chicken, beans, and rice. Oh, delicious. We don't put finches in vain. And right? It sounds great. Okay, so what? They're blindly need a flashlight. And you can kind of see, like, what's there, but the purple tint keeps it semi-hidden. And now we got a flashlight. And you can kind of make out the footprints. We need a mobile phone stream on the stream as well, where it just shows the app non-stop. And you just see me occasionally, like, reach over and little hearts come up over the little bird as I pet its head. I hope you appreciate the rendered art. I worked hours on it. Oh! Finch buddies! Finch buddies! Yeah. I will send it to you, Raven. Hold on. I must move the timer. It's blocking the button. You have an amazing draw. Thank you. Oh, you gave her... Yeah! To the Discord! Hold on, I'll just keep clicking away here. Wake up! Please tell me this is just a bad prank! And, like, when the people played the old game, I noticed, like... I only saw, like, a few playthroughs of it because not many people played it or did Let's Plays of it. But the people that did, they commented that it didn't seem like Ashley cared that much. That her friend was now, you know, fuck busted from life. Dead. So I wanted to try to fix that in this version. There you are. I won't lie, Finch is really helpful with my ADHD. I've been really consistent with shower, shaving, brushing. Oh yeah, same. Same, dude, same. Because, like, I had another app prior called Habits, and it helped a little bit. But I still consistently had the problem of, I would just forget to do some of the things in Habits. Because it does, like, a little alert, and that's it. It really... And it was also kind of obtuse to use. Because you'd have to, like, hold down a button to say you had done the thing. Also. And then... Oh, it's gone! Here. Secrets. That larger. I've also been using the focus timers on Finch in order to keep better track of time, and it's been amazing. Anyway. And of course, like, this is still set up to, like, if you have Jill with you, you can't go anywhere but where you need to go. Yeah, my little pebbles. And the toilet's now flush. I felt that was important for y'all to know. I need to add a little more time between, like, all of that. Let me go to ensuite. Jill saved. Hang in there. Swap it to, like, 120. Not gonna be able to really fix that right now. It's just double check it, but... And now she is a saved. Let's see. If they interact, let's see. He is, let's see, does my burp show up? I don't know how that works. He is Gut Ripper and he is mighty. Oh, well, let me look. I will look. Gut Ripper is visiting. Oh, look at him. He is adorable. Gut Ripper bounces over to you. Oh, they're so strong. I send back strength. And oh my lord, they're big. Do you like finches? I'm a very scary birb. Yes! Look at them with their little hook. Let's see, so if they interact and invite your burb over to show up on the other's prison screen. I hate you can't have more than one extra burb on screen. Yeah, but considering the rooms are so small, it makes sense. Also, I gave Gut Ripper a head pat. I want you to know that. I have received head pats! Yes, you have! Oh, I have to invite somebody. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so now we will get back to... I got distracted with Finch. We'll now get back to previewing what I've got done. So there's that now. Covered in blood. Hopefully Jill didn't lose too much. So we just saw a shadow person go that way. But a person could go, oh fuck, I don't want to go that way. And of course that would play right there. Yeah! 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 Before we go over there, though. Alright, we can't get in there yet. I forgot to add dialogue for that. Worry about that later. So now we enter the next portion of the game. Dot dot dot. That should be in the middle and dark. Just doing that immediately. Oh no! Millie is covered in all the jam! I have to get to bed for Shire now. No worries, Raven. Go get you some good sleeps. And thank you for hanging out as long as you have. I hope you have sweet dreams, and we'll see you next Friday. Oh, come on. Don't break on me now. You literally worked. Oh my god. Well, the music change is working, but for some reason, the thing I wanted to show off the most decided to fucking break. Fucking typical. But what part of it broke? That's the question. Because I literally did not touch these at all. It should not have broken. And I know I complained about, like, lost progress, but this is one of those things that, like, had this had been finished long before that lost progress, it literally should not be doing this right now. Oh, whoops, wrong button. That should have a wait timer there? I must have forgot to add it. Why? Gotta love bug fixes, fucking right. So she should be appearing. I literally don't know why it's broken. I did nothing to it. That turns the chase on. Turn that off. I didn't change this, did I? No. So that's still fine. I... I genuinely do not understand what broke. Huh. Why is there nothing turning reset on? That should be turning on here, I think. Oh, no. There was no reset on here, shit. I don't know what turned reset on then. That's still the same, that's still right. Make it 90. These are all called events, and that's off. And all of these, they're empty still. I genuinely have no fucking clue why it decided to break. Like, even last night when I was playtesting and working on the rest of it, it worked. And now I'm just not gonna be able to continue working on it until I fucking figure out what's wrong with it. Let's see, apologized off. So this is before that. That's part of why I don't want to go into any other engine besides RPG Maker, because at least in RPG Maker I can somewhat troubleshoot what the fuck went wrong. In any other engine, I would not be able to. At least not as well. Save over that. So, let's see. And story turns on because I was having that be used for footsteps. But I'm probably not gonna use that anymore, so I'll have to turn that off. So you know what? We'll just... Shit. Just turn that off. We'll just have it be sync. I could just make it like... But it's just faster and easier to do this. Oh, the chase is on. Oh shit, that would be the worst time for... I need to figure out why the flashlight still shows up. I tell it to erase event and to turn off the flashlight event, but... So... Below characters parallel, event ID 3. She is event ID 3. So what the fuck is your problem? The player's transferring. So, I want to try something. We'll put it at the end. Because regardless of whether it runs at all... Ooh, there went his tail. Okay, no, so the event is working. It is working. So what the fuck? It is actually... Wait, else? Player is transferring. So I put it in the wrong spot. Let's see, what part of it isn't fucking working? Huh. So it's not working. But why? What do you need to test? Because I could try to help, in a bit. Okay, how do I do that? I kinda can't do that because I'm literally sharing my screen at the moment, dude. Let me bring up the fucking BRB screen. Yeah, you just really want me to fucking dox your IP. Oh shit, do I need to run it as admin or can I do it as like the regular command prompt? It says it does a ping. Oh, request timed out. Request timed out. Request timed out. No worries. It was worth a shot, yeah? Or, you know, just closing out of the command window. That's starting to... no worries, dude. My main concern was the fact you wanted me to help with your IP when I was gonna be in a slightly compromised position. Which, my slightly compromised position would be compromising your own IP, even if it's like for a virtual machine. It's like, oh no. So Millie Appear is still like... That's that. Variables... So Millie ID is still 6, and her X and Y is still 7 and 8. I didn't change it. So why the fuck isn't it working? Maybe if I just, like, close out and... Hold on. Restart it. Because I know sometimes RPG Maker is just fucking funky for no reason other than just to be quirky. And I don't feel like... And she should have appeared by now. I don't get it. Is it just not thinking that she's transferring? Oh shit! Hey Noid Nova, welcome in! I'm going insane! Welcome in! How was your stream? And now I'm probably sitting in on my own stream at the moment. It's good to see ya. I'm losing my damn mind because my game decided to fucking break and I can't figure out why. Because it was for an event setup that I haven't touched in literal days. Going insane while deving sounds pretty normal, yeah. And like, I've been very good. I have been a good birb. I have kept my shit separate. I have kept my shit separated to keep this from fucking happening. And yet, you know, here we are. Oh, shit! Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the flock, Regita. But yeah, like, I was hoping to, like, work on another part of my game tonight, not on this. Oh, thank you for the follow too, Nova. But like, I was genuinely hoping to get to something else tonight and not be stuck on the same sack of piece of fucking shit problems from earlier. Sorry, I'm a seagull, so as you can tell, I'm very salty. I try not to be overly salty, but like, when I can't figure out what's going wrong, I get super pissed. So, let me go back to placement. So it checks if players transferring timers, that's still fine, that's still fine. This is fine. This common event right here works. It works fine. Is this art all custom or is this the game? Yeah, all the art is custom for this game. I made it all myself. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and Rwanda, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the flock too. Everybody's joining with this thing. 1. That's 2. And we'll like quickly back out of there. I was thinking of going to sleep, but I haven't decided yet. I mean, if you feel tired, you should probably, like, try to sleep. Oh, fuck, I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay. So that tells me... So is the player transferring? So what the fuck? Why is this the part that's breaking? Wait. Oh my god. Wait, shit. Fuck, hold on. I gotta bring my browser up. I think I know what's wrong. Who needs sleep when there's dev work to be done? Right? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand why it's broken. Because, like, this isn't a plugin. This is just all eventing. It worked, and now it's not. For some reason, it's not recognizing that, oh, there's been a transfer, she just transferred, and it should be working, and it's not. So I'm gonna wait here for a second. I'm gonna wait. Does the event have programming language behind it? I mean, in RPG Maker, yeah. Like, you use, like, command blocks to write the code. So see, right here, that music change, on transferring works. On transfer fucking works. But for some reason, some stupid ass reason, it's not working in placement. And I don't know why. I genuinely do not know why. Like, everything you need to see about it is literally, like, right here. Right here. It literally worked yesterday. I'm just gonna borrow this a second. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So, this is just a brand new thing. Player is transferring. If they're transferring, beep beep. That's it. Bunch of console logs and the contents to find out where the code is stopping. Well, I already know where the code is stopping. At least, like, as far as, like, in here goes. Like, if player is transferring, that was still working in another thing. But for some reason, for the chase sequence, it was not working. So I want to see something really quick. I just want to see something. I just want to see something. Hmm. The thing is, I'm not sure if console logs are really gonna help me here as well, because, like... Let me, like... Because, like, this is... It's calling game player is transferring, so it's like, oh, the player is transferring the screen, then it starts. And... I'll just name it temp so I don't lose it. Have to, like, search all the empty ones. And enjoy your Lurk Chevalier! Like, it's not like a plug-in to check. This app free? RPG Maker? Fuck no, dude. It's like an $80 program. I just hate that the moment I'm on stream, that's when it decides to be special and break. Yeah, like, this was gifted to me. And, like, you can get it on, like, a pretty decent sale with the Steam sale. And, like, that's the only time it's really worth it. Especially when it does shit like this. So, again, this one right here, music change, if the player is transferring, that's still working. That's still working. It's still working fine. But for some reason, when it's in here, it stops working. I just want to see something. I just want to see something. So, like, doing those... I think I may just have to ask for help on, like, on a Discord server, because, like, this is literally breaking the game. My development of this game literally stops here unless I fix this, because this is a major part of my game. So, like, F9... Okay, so chase is over. So, what in the teetotaling fuck would make it stop working for one common event over another? What is that about? Like, these are the only plugins I have. None of them affect that at all. And I don't call a character manager anywhere. In fact, I'll just fucking delete it because I'm not going to be using it. But, like... There's... I genuinely don't know what could be making it stop. And that's something else that's been quirky, because, like, for hiding, hide in beds and closet, hide under beds. Hiding. What the fuck? Oh, right, because, like, I called the common event flashlight off, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I don't know why. So it's like some of my common events just are not working. And the longer this goes on, the more of them seem to break. But fuck it, I'm just gonna move on. Hey, alright. And now to double check that it works correctly. Okay, so those labels are working at least. Because I made all the items, as you can see here, common events, and they just jump to here if she isn't in the right place and position. But yeah, like, I've known RPG Maker to be quirky, but for common events to just break and stop working is a new one for me. So this is post stream editing burb here. I wanted to stop and just show what was wrong. You know, after all the screeching, I didn't want to have to wait until like next Friday, or this Friday I should say, because it is Sunday. But I went into Ragnarok Aesthetics stream and I was trying to pick his brain about it, and then Neo Soul Gamer also showed up. And so I ended up being able to pick both their brains for it. And when Neo took one look at it, they're like, oh, well, there's your problem. The reason why music change worked, because it's checking for a transfer. Well, it's checking for a transfer, but the reason why this transfer check works is because it's a parallel process that's always on. Whereas my placement common event is dependent on another event calling it. And in order for this event right here to run, this entire map would have had to have already loaded in. So trying to check for a transfer here doesn't work, because by the time that this common event is being called, the map transfer is already set and done. And believe me, I was so fucking mad. Yeah, so like, the reason why it worked before, that was the real bug. That was the real bug. Because that was an old game file that had not properly updated. So that when I started up a new playtest, then everything was working as it was written. Not as I intended, but as it was written. So now I'm gonna have to tell all the events to turn this particular switch on. Map changed off and turning it on when chase is turned on. Because these are dependent on these timers going on and off on each other. And I put it in music change because that's already a common event I have that's dependent on the player moving between maps anyway. And I was running through another playtest on a new file just to be sure. Because that's the shitty thing with RPG Maker, is basically any major change you do, you run a playtest on a brand new save. You make a minor change to something that's huge in your game, you check on a brand new file. Because sometimes it just doesn't update. No, I don't feel like waiting for that, so... We got the dialogue. I still gotta figure out why the flashlight isn't working properly there. But now she shows up! She appears proper! Of course, you can still kind of like do that and get around her. And I still need to fix this as well. I may just leave it as a fade out since that blocks everything out and not worry about it. But I had wanted to like... What I was hoping to do was have it be able to turn off, that way it would just be a black background, and then you would be able to see, like, her portrait going, hey, how you doing? But... what I might do is make just, like, a pure black image, and then have that go over top, Because if I remember correctly, the larger the number, the higher in the hierarchy it is. So that might be a good workaround. Emphasis on might. At least for the hiding locations. Oh, yeah, there's shadow people around and about. But, the reason I needed it to work on transfer was because there is a timer, or not just was, there is a timer in this game where after round about 3 minutes, Millie will show up again. And I was concerned that, you know, the player X and Y, they're just like sitting, hanging out in the middle of a room, and then Millie shows up from here, right on top of the player. Just gets dumped right on top of her as soon as chase starts. And, that's just not a very fair... It's just not very fair. It's just a very instant game over. And I wanted to prevent that from happening. And yeah, as soon as we step through, all the other... we'll do a save in another spot here, so I don't have to do with that. But as soon as, you know, you step through and change the map, hide timer is off, changed map is off, and I put the hide timer in there just to be sure that gets turned off. In case I missed a room. So it's like a temporary thing, but... yeah. It works now! Yay!